Okay. Good morning, everyone. I will be right there setting up my. Okay, make sure we don't get trolls. Yay. Okay. Um, Welcome back, Gladys. Just in time. Give me 1 second over here. Okay. Today is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Today would have been my grandma's birthday, and she'd still be alive. She would be 105 years old. Wow. Today is UFO day. So UFO means that you can work on anything you want. It doesn't matter. Okay. Cross stitch, quilting, diamond art, uh, anything that you want to do. Okay. Crocheting. Um, what am I going to work on? I don't know. Um, you know, it's hard to choose when you have 1,000 things to do, right? Okay. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of my dolphin, I think, because I got to get that done. But right now, I'm waiting for my hands to warm up because it's so cold. Oh, and I mean cold. My hands are like, how you, when you're really cold and you stick your hands in hot water and it stings? That's what my hands are doing. They're stinging. They're so cold. So I'm hoping that they'll warm up. I do have the heater on me, so so we shall see. But as I said, let me get my dolphin out. He's coming along. Um, the plastic doesn't even want to stay on it anymore. So he is coming along. So, all right. There's some things I can get ready wearing my gloves. So, I'll do that. I think I can get it ready wearing my gloves. Close the box. Close the box. Um, untangle the cord here. This has a super long cord, which is really good, but I'm very close to it, so where the plug is. Right. There we go. Now, I need to get the pieces to it. So here's the thing. I'm over here on this side. And I think I'll do the pretty purples up in here. So I'll do the twos and the four. First the twos, then the four. Very pretty purple up in there. So let me look for the twos and the fours. I know it's going to be purple. That's a clue. And there's my twos. Okay. Phone caller. Sorry, everything's coming all at once. Okay. Isn't that a pretty purple? Almost like a light lavender, almost. But this is the color I'm going to use right now. Okay. There's a few of them to get me started. Okay, let's turn this on and down. Okay, so I'm using number two. Hey, Lana,
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Gladys.
how are you?
Better.
You sound better.
Mm,
Nice to get your voice back, huh?
nice to be able to swallow without it hurting.
That too. Absolutely. Hi, Sandra.
Hey,
She says hi
Sandra.
to everybody. Okay, I
Well,
gotta
I
go
don't have chat pulled
to.
up, and I'm not going to do that. I have a little less than 2 hours with you, and then I have a Zoom meeting with my counselor.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. Okay. Loving this purple. Wow, it's like I don't know, like a lavender lake. Hi, Nina. Welcome, welcome. And how are you? It's great to see you.
And that's the dolphin.
Yeah, that's my dolphin. It's almost done. Well, more done than not done. Let me put it that way.
Why is it folded?
Because I don't want it to hit the computer. It's just easier to do it folded. See, this part's already done.
If you've got the top done, you shouldn't fold it because when you push on it, you're liable to scoot those drills around.
Okay. I
They
won't
don't
fold it.
stay put very well unless you seal them.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel it, but
Yeah.
okay. That's
Well,
the
it
first time it was ever folded.
it would really suck if you started doing that and then you turned it over and you don't know where they all went
True.
or which color's what, or
Right.
listen, I had that happen
You
with
did?
Jeff's Enterprise, the USS Enterprise, with the Earth behind it. I had it rolled up around some other ones, and it got crunched. Oh, and I bet you I have at least 750 or more drills that have moved and have to be taken off, and I have to figure out what colors they are and sort them out and redo it all.
Ugh, no
That's
thanks.
why I'm telling you, you don't want to have to.
No, I don't. And with these right here on this word, there we go. Okay. No, that would be horrible. The drills will come off, Sanders said. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I I
And
do have the
they
what do you
scooch
call it?
around too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You do have what?
I have the sealing stuff for it.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I also have adhesive stuff. So if one of my old canvases doesn't stick very good, I can put a coat of that adhesive stuff down and it'll hold the drills better.
Hmm. Yeah, when they I mean this is a great idea, but they didn't really think it to keep it from, falling off.
Right.
And I have lost some, so
Yep.
believe it or not.
Yep. I believe it because I've got another one that I had rolled up and it got squished and drills are everywhere.
And I got some horses coming my way.
You will have. Yes, you will.
That's why I'm trying to get this one done. I want to stress trying. This lavender type color is beautiful, man. I love it. I think we used to have our walls in my room painted like this when I was a kid. Every 2 years, my mom would paint our room different colors and then buy us coordinating fab not fabric, but bed sheets and bedspread to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, cool. Okay. 2, 2, and 2. See, 2 is a lighter shade of purple, so I'm thinking 4 is a darker shade of purple. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I started the cardigan late Tuesday night. I was working on that ribbing. And this is where I'm at with it now. This is the back.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Sandra says drills come off with just our arms sitting on it as they get warm. And Susan, hi from my brother's house. Hi, Susan. I'm so happy you made it. Sandra, hello, Susan. And Sandra, Susan, the magazines came in yesterday. Lots of the shops got them yesterday. Oh, that's pretty, Lana. You started that last night?
No, I got about that much done on the ribbing late Tuesday night.
Or Tuesday night, sorry.
I only got about 3 inches maybe done on the ribbing Tuesday night. But this was yesterday and so far this morning.
Um, Looking good. Sandra,
Oh, I've got a pocket done too.
every picture is different colors, said Sandra.
I've done one of the two pockets as well.
And is this one for you or for your mom?
Well, I bought the yarn for me and I asked mom if I did this. I said, does it go good with my skin coloring? And she grabbed my yarn and put it to her face and she goes, not as good as it does with mine. I
Well, I
said, do
guess
you
I know
want
where
me
it's
to just
going.
make it for you and I'll get some more yarn and make me one? And she goes, no, I'll just use yours. I'll just steal yours and wear it.
Well, you could surprise her with one.
Well, she would want a green one, but
Yeah,
she likes it's called parakeet. No, peacock.
peacock. Sandra, two is
Peacock.
usually a lavender. I didn't know that because I haven't really, done. All I did before was the Christmas ones. So I'm really getting into my dolphin here. He's starting to look pretty good.
I've almost got the wolf done.
So what?
Oh, I finished that one with all the flowers and I started a wolf one. And I've almost got it done. I didn't do anything while I was sick but sleep pretty much.
Well, that's what you needed to do.
Yeah,
How'd your banana bread turn out yesterday?
oh, yummy. We warmed up and put some butter on the muffins this morning. We've got one more muffin. I told mom that last muffin's hers because I had two yesterday to her one. And we've got a whole loaf of bread. We've got a loaf of bread, banana bread. So got a whole loaf to cut into yet. It was good, good. But that's what we did this morning. She was having coffee and I'm having hot tea with honey.
Okay, Sandra. Number 4. I got to do a number 4 anyway. Sounds really good to me. I mean, I love banana bread.
What is she doing now?
Yeah, number 4 is a purple. No, it's not black. It's purple. And it's number 340.
310 is black.
Yeah, I don't have any. Yes, this is it. I don't have any blacks in this in here at all. Hi, Melinda. Hello, everyone. How you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome.
I'm Melinda. Uh,
Welcome, welcome.
you're three, 3,
10 is black.
15, 16, 17 are gray, 4, 17, 4, 13, 14, 15, I think are gray. Your dolphin's going to be gray, right?
Uh, uh, no.
What color is your dolphin? What number?
7 is blue.
What number?
798 and 799.
Yep. Okay. Hmm.
Mm. I guess they wanted, I don't know. What are you working on today, Melinda? I have my eye appointment tomorrow. So, new glasses, old frames. Ooh, I didn't get it. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, too. So this diamond art, I am so excited to get it done and framed. Are you framing yours when you do them, Lana?
I'd have to have over 125 frames or more. What I was going to do is like all my 12 by 16s, I might like, those are the 30 by 40 centimeter. I might do
Yes.
a couple, two or three frames, and then I'll just swap them out.
Hmm.
And then my bigger ones. Now, when I do my eagles and stuff, I will, but they're going to be big.
Right.
I will frame those. Uh, I'll put them all by my eagle figurines that my dad bought me
Sandra wants to know how many of us are shopping at Joann's. Why do you ask that?
because they're closing all the stores.
Or they having sales now? Have their sales started? That is what I am doing, swapping out, Sandra said. Okay, and I got a couple of them in the middle here. I don't see any more twos.
So, what are you doing, Gladys?
Banking.
Oh,
What'd she say, banking?
yeah.
Okay. Didn't know if it was banking or baking. Um, Sandra said everywhere, I think so. Think of all those people that are losing their jobs.
Think of all the crafts they carried that we can't get our hands on.
I know. I used to work at Joann's, and as an employee, everything was 25% off. But it was back when I really didn't do much of anything.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby does that too. Michael's doesn't give as good of a discount, but they have the coupons now, and Hobby Lobby doesn't anymore.
What's
But
Michael's 10?
Michael's quit
10%?
carrying the fabrics too.
Mhm. Melinda was going to check it out at Joann's. Ah, yeah, because they do the cross stitch and things like that that Melinda does.
Yes, they do. They have the anchor embroidery floss, but it's on spools like thread spools.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping to eventually have at least one of every color. I have a big selection
Yep.
collection already because I use them in my model stitching.
All different colors. Sandra says there are lots of people losing jobs due to high costs. She's
Yeah.
right. There are. Mhm.
All right, this row will make 20 I've added on.
With high costs, will get you every time.
Actually, their fabrics weren't as high as some, like the quilt
Oh, no,
shops.
I know. But the quilt shop's fabric, they had really good fabric. You have to, I got to get another one of these white ones before they close out.
I got my fabric to make mom's, James's, and my pressing boards at Joann's. Nobody else carries it.
Uh-oh, what are you gonna do?
I don't
Stock
know.
up?
I don't know. I'd like to make me a smaller board. I still have some of that wood left. I'd like to make me a smaller board. I've got I think it's 2 foot by 4 foot board that I've got covered.
Sandra, the employers are running skeleton crews. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
I love Joann's sales.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they're going out of business, huh?
Mismanagement of money, I'm sure, because it was always busy. I've never walked in there when it wasn't busy.
Hi, Nancy. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Hi, Nancy.
Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. How's Terry? Waiting lines to check out. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, always busy. There's no reason, even with the sales, there's no reason that they shouldn't have been doing well. Mismanagement of money would be my guess.
Yeah. Sandra said hello, Nancy. It's possible. I mean, anything is possible, right? Shoot, hey, I'm almost done here with the tooth already. Darn it. It's in the lavender. Pretty color. Okay, Susan. Just took Lucy out for her constitutional. Lucy is my brother's chihuahua. Constitution. That's funny. And Sandra, Melinda needed 3 items, and they were not kidding. 30 in line before her. Wow. Is that because they're closing or?
Mm-hmm. My mom's even sad about them closing
Well,
because they carried, like, Hancock Fabric used to carry all of the different kinds of fabric, and she's been a seamstress my whole life. And she doesn't use cotton necessarily for to make her clothing. And if she was looking for something special, she could always find it at Joann's, since our Hancock in Tulsa closed years and years ago. Now it's just in Paducah.
wow. Okay, Nancy says he's better. His incision is doing great. It has halfway filled it, so it's healing inside out. Yeah, I had one of mine that did that. Sandra, no skeleton crew. No, you have to have lots of people in there to handle that kind of a crowd.
I can't believe
I'm
it.
just wondering if it's going to stay open online. Because all the Kmart stores closed, but they're still online. What do you think?
have a feeling they're closing.
That'll be a sad, sad day when they shut the doors for good.
Mm-hmm.
Really will be.
We had a quilt shop in Tulsa called Quilt Sampler, and I think they're in Springfield. Or Bentonville, might be Bentonville. It had been there for 11 years and they closed. That was my go-to quilt shop. Because in the back corner, they had sales stuff, clearance stuff, and it was quilt quality fabric, and it was Pellons and all kinds of stuff back there and cheap. And they had a old wringer wash tub thing. And they put all their scrap fabrics in there. And it was, I think, $250. Well, however much you could fit in the Ziploc bag and seal the bag, you could buy that bag for $250. And so I learned how to roll fabric real tight. Dad showed me how to roll it real tight to get the most out of it.
There you go. Susan, I'm glad that the Joanne store closest to my home isn't on the current list of closures. I still have a $25 gift card to use.
They're closing over 500 stores.
I saw that. I wonder if the one I used to go to is one of them. In Huntington Beach.
All right. Row 20.
Okay, where's number 4?
I'm getting close to using up this skein of yarn. That's nowhere near 22 inches either. And I've almost got my head done. I've got my 2 ears done, and I've got a leg done on my bunny.
Yay.
I had to get stuffing. Mom brought me a pillow that was overstuffed, and she said, pull out of this. It's like, I'm not tearing your pillow apart. She said, it can't even be closed. It's so stuffed. Just pull out of that. Because Mom said, use some of my stuffing. I was like, yours is over at Mimi's. I took it over there when I made room for Dad's hospital furniture. She goes, I know, but pull out of this. And I didn't grab it. And she came in my room with the pillow and handed it to me. So I can't imagine why they say just stuff the foot, not the leg. I don't get that.
Hmm.
But that's what they say to do, I guess.
Did not see a one in there. Wonder if that means I used to. But right now I'm doing pretty well. I picked it up.
I was trying to find the ice this morning. I bought a bunch of ice a while back. Mom and I was going to make some bears out of fabric. I bought the patterns and I bought eyes. And she's got all the eyes here somewhere. I saw them recently, but I can't remember where I saw them, and I need to add the eyes before I go any further with the head.
I believe I picked up the four. Had it and I picked it up. Oh, I found one. Okay, good. Now I gotta find the four.
At least you didn't fill your whole tray and then flip them everywhere.
Oh, I've done that. Are you
Well,
kidding?
I've done that more than I can count on one hand.
Yes, I've done that before. Okay. And off it goes onto the carpet, never to be seen again.
Oh no, I get down and I start.
Oh no. No.
Mom will come in here and she'll go, Sissy, is that one of your drills? Well, yeah, Mom, it is. She said, well, I saw it shining. But when she loses something or puts something down and then can't find it, it could be right in front of her and she doesn't see it.
Yeah, that's me too.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Sandra says, which store, Susan? The one in Yakima, Sandra? The Wenatchee store and the one in Moses Lake are closing. And Susan Kathy had a good fight yesterday, only a good flight, not fight.
I was going
Had
to
a
say, who's
good
fighting?
flight yesterday. Only a small amount of turbulence over the southern part of Washington. Nice. Good flight. Sorry. You aside, put you here and open this because I need some more. You can get this wax stuff really cheap at Temu.
Mm-hmm. I don't need any more. I think I bought from Amazon. I think I bought 100.
I bought a 10 thing from Temu.
I mean, I have so much wax that
Susan says, Lana, I flew to Tucson yesterday.
Tucson.
To her
I bet,
brother. Her brother's there.
was it warmer? Because Arizona is supposed to be getting in the 70s today. 72 or something like that. I'm thinking, oh, 72 would be nice. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to get very high today. Barely above freezing, if that. It got down really cold last night.
Yeah. It's been getting cold at night here also.
Wind chill was 5 degrees, 4 degrees at one point, and went up a degree to 5 degrees. I'm dreading next Wednesday. I got to go to the doctor next Wednesday. Of course I would.
I have to go for next Friday.
We're not supposed to get our high for the day, and that's not wind chill. Our high for the day is going to be 23, and our low for that night is going to be 4.
Holy cow.
And it started out, our high was supposed to be 28. Yesterday morning, I asked, and it said our high for the day would be 28 that day, and our low would be 9 degrees. And within a couple of hours, it went down to 20, 23, something like that. And then the low is supposed to be 4. Alexa, what's the forecast for February 19th?
On Wednesday, February 19th, you'll see cold temperatures and can expect a high of 13 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of -1 degrees.
They changed
Wow.
it again. A high of
Hey.
13 with a low of -1,
Well, yeah.
and that's not wind chill.
Okay. Sandra, I am sure more will close due to the extra costing of truck delivery so far in between stores. And Susan, and you're probably right, Sandra. Susan, I'm looking forward to the warmer weather here. Even the mid-60s here was so much warmer than the 22 in Ellensburg. Oh, yeah.
I got to go tell Mom
Tell her.
the forecast for next Wednesday.
Oh. Well, it could change by then.
Oh, it will. It'll drop some more.
Or it could go higher. It's already 65 here, says Susan. 31 here, Susan. So did you take Lucy out in your shorts and flip-flops? Having a heat wave over there, huh? Compared to what you're used to. Oh, you watching, Gladys?
Nothing.
No, nothing. Okay, these are all filled in. Oh, you don't have flip-flops? You don't? I used to wear them all the time. I have a pair of Angel ones that I've had for 20 years that are still in really good condition. They really last a long time. And I can't wear them no anymore. Bums me out. And by Angels, it's the baseball team I'm talking about. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to take a week off when the baseball season starts, like I did last time. I don't know. Hmm. Susan, after breaking my ankle, I get nervous wearing them. No support, so I got rid of the ones I had. Mm. Yeah, the ones that are cheap, yeah, but mine were expensive. But I didn't think they'd last that long. But the 99-cent ones like Dave has, yeah. Remind me to ask you when you get back how you broke your ankle wearing them, okay? Okay. There's more. Oops, didn't get one. Got it. Okay. Sandra, my flip-flops are a wreath on the door during red, white, and blue days. How cute. On the door. Okay, some of this is faded. I don't know why. I can't wear them due to foot surgery. Yeah, they're not good for your feet, but I wore them to the beach and to the pool and to Disneyland, California Adventures, and things like that. I wore 'em. Okay, 3 more 4s. Not on this side. Good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna move it over here. Any in the middle? Ah, I turned off my. Yeah, I see a couple in the middle. Right here. Foot surgery had to have been really bad there, Sandra. You go there, you go there. Get my little line you guys up. Nina, Sandra, are you going live later? And Susan stepped off a sidewalk curb wrong and got an evolution fracture at the bottom of my fibula.
Well,
You know what that means, Lana?
it's not good. It's a fracture.
I don't know what it means, but I'm sorry, Susan. Glad to see that you recuperated and you can walk. While wearing flip-flops. Well, they're really popular in Southern California because of the weather and Nina, yes, we are. We, as in her and Delaney.
Sandra, how is Delaney doing? She any better? Are you any better? Winifred, get down.
Did she get down? Nina, Gladys, your notifications show up. I don't always get Sandra's. Yeah, I've gone and not gotten Sandra's before. But I know she's on every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 Pacific Standard Time.
She didn't get down till I started to get up out of bed. Then she got down.
Oh, just like a kid.
Except for when my mom tells her to get down, she'll turn and look at the hallway to see if I'm coming. And as soon as she sees me, she jumps down and runs and hides under mom's chair.
Pretty smart, eh? Sandra says YouTube does what it wants. Oh yeah. And then Susan says, "Hi Nina." Are you anxious to get that box, Lana?
Yes. But I got a week to wait.
I
And
thought it was
then,
coming Friday.
oh, this Friday? Yes, it is.
Tomorrow.
Do they deliver at the house or will they deliver at the post office?
Depends on what address you gave them.
Well, they wanted a street address, but then I think I saw where they send it USPS.
Yes.
So I put
Yep.
the post office because they don't deliver packages to the houses if you don't have a mailbox put out, and Mama doesn't. And they get upset when they get mail for you at the post office when it's got your street address, but you have a P.O. box.
Yeah, they deliver mine in the mail box.
Yeah. Well, we looked and the ones we saw that were 100 and something, were just for the mailbox, not for the setting post too. And then the quickcrete that you'd have to mix up to put it down in, they leak. And it was like, you don't want to spend that much money on something that's going to leak, Mom.
Yeah.
And you don't want people to steal your mail.
No.
And it has to be on the other side of the road. She can't have it on her side of the road. And it has to be down in the road because they're too lazy to get out and walk up to your house.
All right. Nina said, "Hello, Susan and Sandra. We're getting better. ... Casey is now not feeling good. Oh, he canceled going
No.
for dinner today.
Is
And
Alani better?
she said Larry would be 71. My grandma would be 105.
Is
And then
Alani better?
Alani, oh, she's been going to school. And Sandra Gladys, you pay one of my debts.
Mhm.
Um,
Delaney there for a while was so cranky, so sick.
yeah, but it
Didn't,
was.
I mean, fought sleep, didn't want to go to sleep. Poor baby. I wanted to just hug her and squeeze her and make her better. Felt so bad
Okay,
for her.
I don't see any more fours.
You will as soon as you put them up.
Yep. There's one.
Told you.
And then when you find it and you don't have the diamond on the, you have to pray that you remember where it was that you saw it.
I put my finger on it.
That's a good idea. Never done that before. Any more fours anywhere? I put my dolphin here. You go over here. You go there. And you go here. And there we go. Easy fix. Okay. No, I see no more fours.
Oh, I've said that.
Uh, but I don't. Oh, here's a couple. Okay. See, say it, and then they'll show up, right? One here
Yep.
and the one here. Glad I didn't put anything away yet, right? Thinking about it.
They say lay your pen down with the point right at the number if you have to use both hands. That way you can just go to the point of your pen and pretty much find it easier than to try to remember where it was you saw it.
Yeah, but it's good for your memory to look try to remember where it was.
Uh-huh.
Think about it.
Uh-uh.
Yes,
Uh-uh.
I am
I come out,
100% right. Yes.
I'm so directionally challenged. I come out of Walmart and can't remember where I parked.
Okay. Bye, Susan. Have a great day.
Bye, Susan.
See you later, hon. Sandra says Alani has an ear infection and falls asleep right after school. Oh, poor baby. Jen used to get ear infections, I know, due to my smoking.
My young one used to get he had swimmer's ear.
Mine was caused by smoking.
They wanted to put tubes in his ears because anytime he'd get water in his ears, he'd get ear infections.
Do you know what my ex-husband did one time? He got the cotton. Remember when the Q-tips used to make nice cotton at the end of their Q-tips, right? Not like right now.
Mm-hmm.
But remember when they had a lot of cotton?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he got that stuck in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had to go to the ER. And I believe he had swimmer's ear also, if I remember right. Look at all these fours I'm finding.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you go to put it up and they'll all show up.
Yep. So I didn't put it up, and here they are, looking all over the place, along with Chase's fur.
Yeah, I know. I took the cardigan out to show Mom last night, and she goes, "You're all covered in cat hair." Well, yeah, the cats have been with me all day trying to keep warm. They get cold and they come in here to get under the covers. Now, Winifred is starting to jump up and lay on mom because mom's got a heater blowing right on her.
Smart cat.
Mm-hmm.
Chase doesn't like the heater. The heater nor the fan. He'll lay like maybe a foot away from the fan, but he wants nothing to do with the heater. Nothing. 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 I'm finding tons of pores. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
And to think, I almost put it away. Almost. I said to myself, Self, you're not seeing anymore. You might as well put it away. But Self didn't do it, so I'm glad. That's what I get for listening to myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, when you do it, do you put the diamonds in this thing right here and then set them down?
Do what?
Put the diamonds in this right here. You know how they have this, you probably have a bigger one, but in this right here, put the diamonds and then go like that, put them where they go.
Is that a multi-placer?
Yeah, I won't do it.
I do, but I don't use that one. I have one pin set up where I've got a 2-placer and a 4-placer on the ends. And then on my other pin, I've got my single. And I usually put the straightener on there, but I think I put a 3-placer on there because a lot of times I have 2, 3, or 4 in a row. I don't like going bigger than that. I mean, I have 9-placer, 10-placer. I think I even have a 12-placer, but I don't like going that big. But I keep 2 pins with me. One's got my single and a 3-placer. The other one's got a 2 and a 4-placer. And yes, I do that.
I think this is a, I don't know, 4 maybe 5.
I should put my 2-placer on with my single. So I've got the 1 and the 2, and then the other one has the 3 and the 4. But yes, I do that. I use my multi-placers. It took me a long time to get used to them. I'm telling you what, they're awesome.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to do it though.
Don't use the great big one. Put a smaller placer on it.
Me too, Sandra. Sandra does one at a time. Yep.
I do want it. Well, no, I think I started doing the multi-placers on my brother's Star Trek one. I may use the 7-placer on that one, but 6-placer, 6 or 7-placer. But I had a lot of black background, and it just and they're square drills. So when I do single on the square drills, I tend to twist them a little bit. I don't put them down straight
Hmm.
unless I'm using my square tip single. I have a single square. I have the normal ones are round. And you can pick up a square with the round and put them in, but I have a square one that puts them in.
Ah, I don't have any nails to get this sucker out of here.
Get a drink, Mom.
I heard that.
Yeah, she gets coughing real hard and then she has to take a nitro. Sometimes she doesn't even realize she's coughing until she's coughing hard, and it's like, how can you not?
Wow. I've coughed so hard sometimes I peed my pants. Okay, here's a couple more fours down here at the very bottom. Whoops.
You found some more.
Yep.
You aren't ready to put the fours up.
Well, I was. I thought I was.
What were you thinking?
Sandra says, that is all I got. I can't get that many to flip up right side at a time. Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of. So I'm not even going to try it. I'm okay like this.
I could get almost the whole tray.
All right. Any more fours? No, but I see two that are turned the wrong way. Okay, we're going to scan it very carefully. I see some A's I missed from last time. Um, fours, fours, fours. I don't think there's any up there. Yeah. Here's one out in no man's land all by itself. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. I keep finding them. Man, I know that's a blessing and all, but at least I'm not finding any twos. Just a bunch of fours.
She can't help but get herself into trouble.
Winifred?
Yes. You're grounded, girl. You're grounded. Just settle down.
Dave and Jen get so mad at me because when they correct Chase and he comes running to me, I'll pick him up and love him and kiss him and say, "Oh, that's mom's way of grounding him."
Can't get yourself in trouble like that all the time. She was up on the piano. She already walked along in front of the TV. That was the first get down. And then the no was her walking along the piano. You need to listen to Granny and get down when she says to, and not wait for me to show up. She was sitting on the piano looking at the hallway when I poked around the corner.
Oh, I don't see it.
Red child.
Yeah.
Red child. No, you just settle your booty down. You're getting in trouble out there. I said settle down. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
I don't
know.
see any more.
Mm.
Any more gonna pop up?
Don't you meow at me. Put your ears forward. I know you'll get glad in the same pants you got mad in.
Okay. I think that's it. I really
Say
do.
hi to Kathy. Say hi to Kathy.
Hi, Winifred. Deep, deep growl there.
Yeah, she's mad. Get over it. I know. I know. Oh,
She is mad. Ooh.
stop that. Let me see.
Hi, Miss
She doesn't.
Ellen.
Hi, Miss Ellen. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Miss Ellen.
She's saying hi to everybody. She said hello, Kathy and Gladys, the confident quilter.
Oh, the brat.
And then hi to Lana and hello, Miss Ellen. Ellen says Sandra. Okay. Any more fours?
I'm sure you'll find some.
I honestly don't see any. I found a whole bunch since I said that. And now I think I've covered it. Yep. Yep, that's it for the fours. Until I find another one that needs to be. But for now, I's done. Gotta put it back in the right bag. Okay, so these are so close in the same color. I'm gonna do the ones really quick. Miss Ellen says, feeling fair today. Gotta start antibiotics for my sinus infection again. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Miss Ellen.
me too. Sinus infections are not fun.
No, they're like sore throats or strep.
Well, they're not that bad, but they're not fun either.
Oh, no, they make you just as miserable, I promise you.
Yeah, I know. I see what Jen goes through.
Mm.
Certain lights will set Jen's off. Like my dining room light here. If she's awake, she has to have it off. And I have these lights in my bathroom that she can't be around.
Mm.
And Dave's got a light in the bedroom that she always makes him turn it the other way. 'Cause she doesn't want to set it off. So, I mean, it's sensitive for her.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a puzzle now, filling in the blanks. And you know those square waxes that they give you with those orange ones when you get a kit,
Pink one.
the pink, they don't go far at all.
I can usually do several kits with one little square.
Not me. Not me. I wish, but Sandra, I quit using the wax. Moisture works. What kind of moisture? What do you mean?
Wouldn't use moisture
I don't know what she means by that.
because that would negate the sticky of the canvas.
I don't know why she quit. Why'd you quit using wax? Goes such a long ways. Miss Ellen, I'm sewing and listening. I love to support your channel. It puts me in a great company. Aw, thank you, Miss Ellen. I love your channel too. Especially UFO Day, right? A little bit of everything. Okay. Filled in the blank real quick. Sandra, just keep the tip wet, dot, dot, dot. No, it doesn't make sticky mess go away.
Oh, that's true because you're just sticking the drill to the pin. I guess it wouldn't.
Because she's not actually putting it on the canvas.
Right.
And Miss Ellen, you're welcome and thank you. No, thank you.
I just needed her to point that out to me for me to remember that. Hey, I've been out of it for a week.
Okay, we'll let you slide this time, but next time, don't even think about
I know.
it.
Don't even think I can get away with it next time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
We're hip to you, young lady.
I know. You're on to me.
Yep.
Shoot. Wasn't sly enough.
Well, finish that side real quick.
Mm.
They should never fold these things, you know it?
Did I ever show you it completely done?
No. Sandra says kept missing the wax, kept misplacing the wax. And then Brenda says, hi. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Of
And
course,
Sandra says, or need new wax every drill. No. And Carrie, hello. And hello, Brenda says Sandra. How you doing, Carrie? Haven't seen you lately.
has it shown up yet?
No, I'm still looking here. There's nothing. Oh yeah, now I see it. Oh,
Of
very
course, it's
nice.
backwards, but
Yeah, I can't tell what B B.
no, it's the Siberian wind.
Oh, Siberian wind. Okay, I see it now. Aha.
I found bigger notebook I bought my dad. So, because Kathy's Quilts and Crafts is going to take,
Remember the and is the as whatever you call it sign.
the ampersand.
Yeah, that's it. I knew it started with an A. I just couldn't remember. Thank you. Did I ever show you the really cool pin cushion that Tracy made me?
I don't think so.
Here, let me show you. It's awesome. Tracy as in iron stitches, or I think that's her thing. I don't know. Tracy. Okay, let me
Yeah.
get it. Says Kathy's Quilts and Crafts.
Oh, how
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
It's kind of heavy. And then
Well, yeah, it would be.
the back.
She probably got pellets in there.
Yeah. I am not using it as a pin cushion. I'm not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. If you know what I mean.
Now, listen, if I make you a biscornu, I expect for you to use it.
Make me the what? You what?
I said, if I make you a biscornu, I expect for you to use it.
Have to use it? Okay. Now I'm looking for the number one. And I think I'm all done. I don't think there are any one. Okay, I'm done. All right. Carrie says hi, Sandra. And Miss Ellen says, I love it. I love the tomato pin cushion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Tracy Iron Stitches made it for me a couple years ago. I
Did you
will
say
not.
Terry said? Hi, Terry.
No, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie. Okay. That's enough for the dolphin for today. Did pretty good, I think. I got three different colors finished. These bags sometimes can be pretty hard to open.
Sometimes.
Like right now. There we go. Complain and then it works. Yes, I love that pin cushion and I will not use it as a pin cushion. I refuse. And I told her that too. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay.
You
One.
gonna come up here? Have you forgiven me yet?
You should forgive. I mean, she should forgive you. What are you talking about? The other way around. Okay. I keep hearing sirens. You guys hear the sirens?
She hasn't forgiven me yet. She went back out.
Hmm. Okay. Wrap this back up.
Who knows? Maybe she's mad at mom too. I got onto her one time because mom hollered.
Hmm.
And as soon as I got onto her, she turned and looked at my mom, and my mom cracked up. She said, "You should see the dirty look she's given me because I got her in trouble."
I was going to say, they don't bite, do they?
I guess they might if you really
Push
pick them
them.
off, but you know, they have not bit me yet. I get growled at,
But not bit.
but
Bit.
when Winifred first came, if I tried to kiss her, she would growl at me like that. She didn't like it.
But now she's okay with it?
She'll even bump her head on my lips for a kiss on her forehead.
Okay, that's.
She's getting used to it. That's not something she was familiar with.
Do you want to hear something really bizarre? Miss Ellen gave us 3 hearts, right? You see it? And well, it's in the chat. She gave us 3 hearts. But on my phone, it's 3 question marks in a box. How
That's
weird.
weird.
Yeah. Really weird. Okay, what's next? I guess I could work on my 4 seasons close stitch. I get to. All right, I need to. I like it because I can go like this and pick the pattern right there. And see.
Well, I drew out a string late last night and I started tangling.
I don't know what that is, Lana.
Yes, you do. That's this.
Oh, what you're doing in the. Okay.
That's my Zentangle.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. One thing I need is a needle minder.
Well, you've got one in your So Sampler box or
Yeah, I
your
got one right here
Cupid.
too. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Do you think I should take it out of the hoop and just do it without the hoop, or continue doing it with the hoop
No, you need tension.
and have it sliding all over the place?
You need tension.
Okay, so I'll leave it in. All right. Okay. And Sandra says, same for me, Kathy. Chromebook, hearts, iPads, question marks. Isn't that weird? That is bizarre. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, I was doing the stars. Okay, so under the second one, a star is born. Wait a minute. Under what second one? Yeah, under the second one. When things are going good, I love to cross stitch. But when and like I said before, I have found that I love embroidery. I'm thinking,
Mm-hmm.
wow, I can't believe that I went all that time. And I just recently started embroidery after my surgery and everything. Okay,
I don't like back stitching and cross stitch, but I love the black work embroidery, and it's nothing but back stitch.
go figure.
Crazy,
I know. Okay, then I go.
isn't it?
1. Okay. Yep. Yep. Crazy is great. Yep.
It's cray cray.
Okay, then we go one more. No, wait. That one should be by the end of the. Okay, we're going to do it this way.
I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, it'll take you a while to get back into the groove of everything, because of being so sick.
I'm gonna tell you what, I've never felt so well. Yes, I have. I had mono and strep when I was in the 9th grade. I was that weak.
Wow.
But I'm not normally sick, but when I go down really hard.
That's me.
James and I both do that. So do my brothers.
That's me.
My little brother's sick.
I got the cable guy coming today to give us the cable box in our bedroom died. So they're bringing the box like we should have had for the last 3 years, the right box. Because in my bedroom, all we could get was Ion and USA and TNT. We didn't get that many channels, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so this one will give us all the channels that are out here in the living room, in the bedrooms.
That would be cool.
Yeah. And there's no upgrade because I've already been paying all that for it. So whatever it is, because the ones that we have in the bedroom right now are really small and just have a green light. The one I have in the living room, it has the clock on it and everything. And that's the one that we should have been getting all along. So at least I know if I get sick or whatever and I'm in bed, I can watch my baseball. Like I did back in Costa Mesa when I had my first surgery. I was laid up for a while.
I only like, as far as baseball goes, I like the World Series. I don't care getting there, but I like the World Series.
Shame on you.
I love football. Sorry.
No, I don't like football.
I don't like basketball just for the fact of the squeak, 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 squeak. That sweat on the floor and the sneakers are walking through it.
Oh, is that what's making that squeaking noise?
Yes. They
Yeah.
sweat and it drips on the floor. And then when their sneakers hit something wet, it squeaks.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Oh, so can you imagine? Ooh, that's just gross.
Yeah.
My favorite of all things is figure skating. Ugh, those poor
Poor
people.
girls.
The poor people. Poor kids.
Oh.
The parents.
What was I watching yesterday? Oh, I was watching Emergency last night, and the girl, she was like a 14-year-old girl in high school, and she was a gymnastics, and she did this one back thing that she wasn't ready for at all, and because she was too young, but she did it anyway, and she fell onto the hit her head on the board a little bit on the way down, and fell into the mat. So they rushed her to the ER and everything, and she recovered. But then a week later, she her dad kind of made her do it. So she did it again, and the same thing happened, but this time she whacked her head really good. So, and broke her shoulder and her arm. So, just to show you, what competition will do is basically what that one
I
was.
think sometimes parents are more competition. I mean, competitive than the kids, but I
Mhm.
think the parents really push them.
And that's what her dad was doing.
I don't know if they're trying to live their life through their kids or what, but you know,
Her dad admitted that the reason why he was doing that is because they needed the money and wanted her to go to the Olympics and everything. And
well, now she's not going to heal in time to be able to go, or it's going to be a long recovery, and he's going to have medical bills on top of it.
well, he said in the thing they came back and they said that she wasn't going to do it. She stopped. No more. And so that was the best news that could have happened, right?
Not for them, I'm sure, but
No, but you got to do what you got to do, and you cannot force it upon somebody. And
right,
that's what he was doing, making her at that young age.
right. That never ends well.
No.
Never ends well.
Okay,
And that's kind of greedy to push them
yeah,
like that for your own benefit.
right. She didn't have a mom, you know. The whole thing was pretty cool because things like that really do happen.
I
Parents are,
know.
you know, oh, but we want you to do this and we want you to continue on. But he kept saying, only if you want to, only if you want to, you know. And then he kept giving her this look that made her feel guilty if she didn't do it.
Of course. Played on her sympathy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Okay. Nothing's happened in chat. Okay.
Thing is if he hadn't have pushed her so hard, she might have wanted to and gone through it and been very good at it, but he kind of ruined it by pushing her.
Yeah, because she was in one of the competition that was on TV, right? So they were all watching her. This is when she broke her her head. And so everybody in the hospital was watching her, and including Dr. Brackett. And he goes, oh my God, that's what I was afraid of. She's just too young, you know.
Uh-huh.
Everything else she did, she got a 10, but that, you know, that messed it up for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Where's my pen? Oh, I put it out of the way and didn't even realize it. Yeah, my sister did gymnastics. She loved it. If you do it the right way and you do it because you want to, makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Not because somebody's forcing you to.
Right. She did it out of pure enjoyment because that's what she liked. You know, I did the swimming and track and softball, basketball. This thread is so cheap when you try to move it up. Come on. So half and half here. What's going on?
Oh boy, I think
Oh,
these
let's go.
holes get smaller every time. It's been a while since I've worked on 28 count.
Oh, 28. Are you kidding?
No, my Christmas one is on 28 count.
way too small for me. I mean, way too small. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
And I'm doing it 1/1. So it's tiny.
I don't know how you can see it. Honestly, I don't.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that I can see it very good right now. I have to let my eyes adjust to this size. It's
14 count is good for me.
well, if I did 28/2, then it would be 14, but I like how fine this looks.
What are you working on today, Melody? Anything? Okay, 1, 2, skip 3, go 2, skip 2, go 1. Okay. You should see the beautiful work that cross stitching that Sandra's daughter Melinda does. It's absolutely beautiful. And she gets it done real quick.
I think I've done a lot of cross stitching, but I think the hardest cross stitching that I've ever done is because of the way they do their patterns, and that's dimensions. I love them, but
That's what I'm doing.
I know, me too. My Courier and Ives looking one is a dimensions.
Oh.
And they have this one symbol that's like a whole bunch of dots, and one's real light blue and one's real light green, and they put them side by side, and it's hard to tell the difference in color when they do that.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Um, it is.
I don't like the way they write their charts. I love their pictures. I just don't like the way they write the charts. What did I do?
Put mine through the wrong one. I had to take it out. Okay. Melanie says, hi, Kathy, Gladys, Lana, how y'all doing today? I'm doing fantastic. And then she said, oh, goodbye, Miss Ellen. She said, I have to, don't know why my heart's changed, but I have to go now. Have something important to go. Stay blessed, everyone. Okay, Miss Ellen, thank you so much for coming and giving your
Hi,
thumbs up.
Miss Ellen.
Thank you. And then Sandra says she just finished. Oh, she did her Christmas stocking. And Gladys says, hi, Melanie. And then Sandra, Melinda's stockings is like a Curry's and Ive. Yeah, Melinda does awesome. She's doing stocking. Is she doing it for all the great grandkids and all the great grand, all the like Melanie, like Delaney and the grandkids like that? Alan and
I'll tell you what, my favorite Christmas stockings that are cross stitched are by Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. Boy, they've got some buttes.
See
They
that?
make plates too that are absolutely gorgeous.
I have a Christmas stocking that has a lot of cool things in it, and I don't know where it's at that I cross stitched.
Oh, I gotta see to thread this again.
Melanie, I've done cross stitch years ago, but can't see the little holes anymore without a magnifying glass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what 28 does to me. That's why I stick to 14. Count.
Mm.
Don't laugh, Lana. I'm serious. If
Well,
you
as
can't
soon as my
see,
eyes can adjust, wait till I get glasses. Wait till I get new glasses. I'll be able to see again. I
what's the
can't even
smallest?
see to thread a needle.
Yeah, I was like that. What's
What?
the smallest, like 14, 16, 18, 28? What's the smallest that they do?
50
Oh my God.
or 56, something like that.
No way. And then Sandra, yes, we all have them, but
Well,
I made Austin's from cross stitch and country crafts. Santa
yep,
Santa in a workshop.
yep. That's my favorite magazine. Cross Stitch and Country Crafts.
Why have I never heard of it?
I don't know.
Why?
Well, they don't. I don't know. Yeah, do they? They still put those out, don't they? I know that they were back in the 80s and 90s, and I don't know if you can still get them.
Probably
I
not.
think if I go to a bookstore, I think I can still get them. But I was going to a cross stitch shop. Well, I was model stitching for them. They would give me the stuff and I would do the stitching for them and take it back to them, and they'd finish it and display it on the walls. But they closed that shop.
Well, so what box is coming for you tomorrow? The January box or the Cupid box?
I didn't order the Cupid box.
Oh, okay. So the January.
Yeah. Because they haven't shipped out the February yet.
No. Nope. Say towards like you get it in sometime in the 20s.
I know. They don't ship it until the 20th.
Which is okay. I mean, I mean.
I mean. See, I like how this looks.
Shoot, I don't have my scissors. Hold on.
It's
I'll look.
so tiny. Teeny, teeny, tiny.
Um, well, that is tiny. Look at that. It's very tiny. Okay, Sandra, mine are older ones and only got the stocking ones. So, okay, let's cross this off so I don't get lost.
Yeah, mine are all the older ones. When they first came out, I'd buy them in the cross stitch shop.
Okay, I need some more red.
I'll tell you another cross stitch company. I like their work. That's Stony Creek.
Stone. I never heard of that either. I must be back in the Flintstone days.
All right, be careful there. Watch it, sister. Watch who you're calling old, because one of these days you'll be here too.
Oh, I'm older than you, I think.
I doubt it.
I think I am.
Huh.
I'm 66. How old are you?
All right.
Am I?
Yep.
Told you.
So why haven't you heard about it? Huh?
I don't know. Because I didn't do crafts for, many years. But I just recently started doing crafts.
Well, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. We have to encourage each other.
When I first started my channel, it was Kathy's Quilts. And then I decided that for a long time, and then I decided, well, you know what? Why not add crafts? Not that I was going for the KKK or anything, but
I know that's what held me back on my channel is because I wanted it Katara's Crafting Corner and I wanted them all to be K, but then it's like, oh no, that's KKK. I don't want somebody to get the wrong opinion.
who?
Katara,
Who's that?
me?
You? Is that your real name?
No, it's my gaming, online gaming. Yeah. My
How
one
do you
of my
spell that?
friends that Kitara.
Okay, Kitara.
Uh one of my friends that I was really close to, beta tested EverQuest together. Ultima Online. We beta tested the Ultima Online together.
Thank you, Gladys. She said
She would
thumbs up.
she would call me Kit. Even in
Okay,
real life, she'd call me Kit.
like a nickname.
Yep.
Okay, so Sandra says looks like they quit making it. And then Gladys said thumbs up, please, and thank you. Thank you, Gladys.
I thought they had because I've been trying to find them and buy them off of eBay or Etsy or whatever. Because I started one that has the little tea party, and then in a different issue, the companion one that goes with it is the little aviator for the little boys' room. But I've already got quite a bit of her done, but I haven't found the magazines, so I just bought another one from somebody that had one. Took me forever to find it, but I found it.
Well, it's good that you have it, right? That's what you wanted.
Yeah. I think the pattern's here and my project is at home.
Well,
But that's okay. I know where the fabric is. I'm not sure where the floss is, and it's the old DMC floss. So I would have to find that floss
Dave, can you wake up Jen?
because they've changed the dye lots. They've discontinued a bunch of colors and brought in new colors, and
Okay, that one's in. Now I gotta get this one.
I can fill a smaller, narrower bookcase
Mm-hmm.
with my cross stitch books.
Oh, I got some, but not a lot. Because most of mine are the kits.
And plastic canvas books.
Yeah, Jen started cross stitching on the plastic canvas. Because I thought, well, if I can get her interested in it, maybe she'll want to move on, but no, it didn't work.
On the real tiny plastic canvas, I've beaded on that before. Cross stitched and
Um,
beaded on it. Four,
I can't
two.
get this in the. Jen, time to get up. Why can't I get this in the. I think it's these glasses. They're not doing it for me. Let's see. Mm. Wow. Now I can see it. Okay, so that one's in there. And
Flip my needle.
I can't. And ask Dave to do this for me real quick. 'Cause I'm not having any luck. Dave, I need you for a second, please. Jabbing myself over here.
Are you trying to thread it?
Yeah,
Don't you have a needle
but
threader?
no. Well, yeah, I do somewhere, but this thread is so cheap that it doesn't. Can you get this piece of thread in there for me? I got one, but not the other. Please. I'm having major difficulty. Hmm. I mean, if it'll help you to take out both, you can. I'm just telling you that I had one in there. Okay. So, oh, did you get it?
Yeah, that's what
Thank you. One Trump light.
you used to have a. Yeah, it's right there. There's a magnifying glass thing with a.
No, I could see it. It just wouldn't go in.
You can just all that you do is just keep trying. Keep
Dave,
trying.
I've been trying for 20 minutes. No exaggeration. No, I'm not exaggerating. Okay. Now back to what I was doing. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Okay, nothing's going on in chat. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. My favorite thread has to be DMC. I love their thread. It's this I think is the cheapest thread they could find. I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but
That's my go-to.
DMC.
However, Colorworks is pretty. It's not cheap. They've got some really pretty hand-dyed ones out there. They're not cheap though, but DMC is probably my go-to.
DMC, I think they have good thread. I've always liked them. They have a um, like a treasure chest type looking thing that you can buy that's full of their threads. Yeah, okay, it's $400, but
Yeah, I know. I know which one exactly you're talking about.
you know which one?
Sure
Yeah,
do.
that would be something nice to have. Yeah.
I have like a thread box that I got. Of course, I didn't get it at Walmart. I probably got it at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. Because I've been cross stitching since one form or another since I was 8. So, um,
Yeah, you've been at it a while.
but I have one where I have the plastic cards and I have every single color that they've made, the old ones now, not the new ones. Uh, the old die lots, and they're wrapped on those cards.
Yeah, those little tiny plastic things.
The little plastic cards, bobbins, yeah.
I got those, and I have some of them that are on a ring, on a big old silver ring for me.
Yeah,
So that,
I've done that, and I've done it in the the zip bags that go inside the, like the, reminds me of, oh crap, what do you call those address? The Rolodex. Reminds me of a Rolodex, but it's white plastic covering cardboard front and back with the bags in between, and each color's in the bags. I have those too. Yeah.
Yeah, then on each of those plastic little things, you put the number of what it is.
Yep. Now I make my own drop cards, floss drop cards out of playing cards, and for each project, and I label the project on the color and label the color on the card, so that, and then put them on rings. Yep.
Geez, Honor, when do you find time to do all that? I ask you.
Honey, I was forced into retirement in 2011.
Dave, the microwave's off.
And when they did my shoulder surgery, my hubby wouldn't let me do anything but sit in a chair. I could knit, I could crochet, I could cross stitch. That's what
Anything
he
you
would allow
wanted.
me to do.
Anything you wanted, sitting in a chair.
Not anything I wanted. I was limited, I was restricted as to what I could do, but I was allowed to knit, I was allowed to crochet, and I was allowed to cross stitch.
One, two, three, four. Skip three. Go
He
one.
wouldn't let me do anything else until my shoulder healed.
Well, he was just concerned for you.
I know. He was my caregiver.
Only because he loved you.
I know. I gotta go. It's that time.
Okay. See you Saturday.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so some people can cross stitch like really, really quick, and others like myself, not so quick, right? Because I got to keep going back to the skip. Wait, skip three, go one. Okay, I went one. Now I gotta go here. It's really easy to get lost in the rows if you're not careful. I mean, oh no, it came up. It came out, Dave. Can you put it back in? The whole thing came out. Please.
You need a longer thread, nothing.
Longer thread. This is long enough. I wish I had that color in my stash. I would use it. What number is it? No, they don't give a number. Only
Here, don't you tie it off?
Well, yeah, but hold on, your
You gotta
phone.
tie it. You can't just sew it like that. It'll eventually come out.
No, usually it doesn't. It's called a tail that you have hanging there. If you tie it, then
It's just gonna come out again.
well,
Sew it
you
like
you
that.
did something so it's staying, so that's fine. Okay,
Hang loose so it's gonna come out.
thank you again. Tail up here. All right, and we'll do two here. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay. And no, I don't do it. I do it the one after the. Okay, this one. Okay, Melanie, have a great day. Thank you for coming. Okay, now that I got this taken care of, I can show you guys. All right, cross stitch is going one way, that way. You can see the X is here. Here's an X. You're going to go this way. And then that would be embroidery and all that too. Embroidery and what's the name of the other one? Oh, embroidery and anyway, you go that way, and then cross stitch. You come back, okay? Come back and you cross it so that it's an X, and that's your cross stitch. So right now I'm coming back and I'm making the X. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I already went the first one way, and you want to do your whole project however you started out. You want to keep doing it the same. So if you have your first going like this, you want to keep doing it that way. If you do it this way, you want to keep doing it that way because you want your project to turn out really nice and you want it to go in the same direction, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. So, if that makes sense. What is the other one? Embroidery and and before I learned embroidery, it was the other one that I could never think of. Where you do it going one way, and you usually do it with yarn. Not always, either really super thick thread or yarn. Um,
Needlepoint.
Needlepoint, thank you. Yeah, that's it, needlepoint. I don't know why I draw a blank on that. I just can never remember what it's called. Needlepoint. Needlepoint, you also just only go the one way. And that's that. Okay. Yep, they did something to which is making it stay in there, which is good. At least until I get to that part, right? Why? Okay, then we're going to go here. The tail's right here. Don't want to lose it. So I'm going to pull it back down. And one more should do it. Uh-oh. What happened? See what I mean by cheap bread? That won't even go through. Big old piece right here, and I don't know why it won't go through. I don't see a knot. I don't see anything preventing it. And it just won't go. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't force it, right? You can use that piece again. Okay. So now that I finished that, um, let me mark it off. Okay, then I need one. But I didn't mark off here. One. That's it. 1, 2. Okay, so the one goes on the third one. Okay. Okay. Right here. Okay, because we're going down, I'm just going to go ahead and do the cross stitch part of it. Okay. And go back and come back and do it again. Okay. And it looks like the other one is 2. Yep, 2. Actually, there's like a little outline here that's already done for me. So I can go ahead and one, 2. Okay. Okay. Now, 1, 2. I like these like that. It goes really quick. You know, you get it done really fast. Okay. Then we have indent do two. See right here. Almost. Yeah. Okay. It's really, basically pretty easy to cross stitch. It's just time consuming, I would say. But I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, I really do. I think it's fun. So, but what I think is fun, others might think I don't, it isn't. So you never know, right? And not everyone's going to sit there and, check out your work when you're done with it. They're just going to look at the overall and say, "Ooh, how pretty," or "Ooh, I don't like it," or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta tighten this up again. Oh, okay. So, how many of you like to do yo-yos? Okay, this one have no. Okay. Let me ask you this: how many of you guys know what a yo-yo is? No, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Come on. Okay, coming back. Um, Yeah, I thought it was coming out. Okay, I give up for today. I don't dare ask Dave again. So, okay, so let's see. I got all the way down to all this. Okay, so that's it. Keep the red. What can I say? Easy cleanup, easy peasy, and it's done. Okay, this back. Okay, so um, now, let me see. What else can I do real quick? Oh, that's right. Okay, I was gonna look and see what I have to go with this color. Working on if I have the correct colors for it. If I don't, because some cross stitch I do have here. Like how it's not organized. I have all the plastic here that I need, and I have all the cardboard that I need, and I haven't done it yet. Let's see what they're talking. DMC 817 would be like a super dark red. 221, not dark red though. It's more of a purple. Okay, next one is 500, wait, 3705. I know I have that one because I've seen it. Um, it's a really, really, really light red. Um, three. I don't remember getting half of these, but I know I did because nobody else would have gotten them. Oh, I have one more. You can tell, look how old these are. Jeez. This one's a little bit more organized, not much. Um, I'm not seeing any light red over here. Okay. put these here. All right, so seven. I got one. 776. Okay. And then don't think I would have bought orange for any reason. 3853. It's all blue. Mm, mm, nope. What's this? Mm, I think I'm gonna have to order some of this thread because I want to do this project with the nice thread, right? Close. This is close. Let's see. There it is. This is what I need right there. 435. Okay. There's two. 754. The only thing is, I don't know if Joanne's closes, who else sells this stuff? Does Hobby Lobby, Michaels, um, Walmart? See, that's my whole. What do we have here? Oh, mm, no, no, no. 332, 644. That's close, but not what I'm looking for. Um, how about yellow? I'm gonna go the closest that I have and use that. Ooh, that would be this one. And light green. The numbers. I think um hmm, let me see here. Light, it would be this. That's not light. No, that's a puke color. Maybe this one. He's back. Okay. And then 702 dark. That would make sense. See over here. Not a lot of greens in this one. So purples and other colors, but not green. Okay, so I'm gonna go. This one is darker. Okay, mint. I don't think I have mint, but this one. What is it? No, this one. And Aqua 964. The green one in there. All that, and there's no aqua. Can you believe it? No. Okay, over here, any aqua? It's this one. Nope. Okay. So then, let's see. Denim, 825. Install that here. Hold on.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. How are you?
Says hi, saying hi. Will be over there working on a quilt top.
Okay. I'm working on finding the right colors I need to do this vintage Christmas cross stitch sampler thing that I got. Okay, dark gray 535. Got grays, I know that. Blue is it? That's purple. Sometimes a lavender can fake you and it looks like it's dark and it's not. It's dark. Um, there's no dark. Here's a light one. Okay, that would work because I don't have a dark. Mhm. Dark and light. Okay. And then Eku, yes, I have white. Um, right here. No, where did it go? Okay, where did it go? I just saw it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, here's some Eku. Okay. All right, so I'm only missing a few colors that I could use, which is okay. I mean, I have colors. Now on the, let's see, there more there. This is what you call totally unorganized in your
This is cool.
cross stitch.
It's a mess.
That you can call that too, yeah. It is a mess. I had planned on someday, that's why I got all the things to work with and put the pieces, but at least you can find the pieces, right? It's not that bad. The yarn that you would or would not want. Okay, let's stick those in there. So I'm hoping that now I can shut the lid because I was unable to shut the lid here before. And just for the record, I do have one done. No, two. That one and the green one. So I don't know what happened, but this one broke. Well, look, you can write down I never even saw that before. So anyway, it goes on like so. And I have one more somewhere. One more. Okay. I know I know that there's some thread in here, but it's not DNC, I don't think. What? Nope, he didn't. Okay, what kind of thread do we have in here? No, it's not DMC, but there is some of the colors that I need, which is fine. So I'm going to use that. And these colors here also, which I think one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 colors. Okay. Yeah, I need 4 ecru's, so I think I know I have more somewhere. Probably in the other one. But that's what this is. Like the tan colored one, I guess you call it. I don't know. Okay, let me put this back.
I was going so well.
Inside the, come on, open up.
No, those are children.
Yep. Okay. Come on, get in there. And then along comes Chasers. Uh, 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 uh. Looking so cute. Mm. Say hi to Gladys. Say hi, Gladys.
Hi,
There you
Chase.
go. Yeah, there she is. Mm. Mm. Are you being a good boy? Mm? Are you being the precious little boy that mommy loves to brag about? Mm?
He's laying on bed listening to one of the film.
Oh, you like Boston's More Than a Feeling? Your dad's got the radio on in there? Dave,
What?
why do you have the stereo on in the bedroom and you're out here? Because Chase was listening to More Than a Feeling. Do you like it? Mm?
Hey, sounds good music.
What?
What?
It's my
9 times
cat.
now you got a TV on and you're on
I
that.
just asked you a simple question. Don't start yelling. I'm on a live. You don't want people to know your true colors?
True calls, you're the one wasting electricity on me.
I don't waste. I just asked you a simple question, okay? Mhm. See how mad Daddy gets? Okay. Yeah. I know. Could you hear him, Gladys?
Who, Dave?
Uh-huh.
Uh, nope.
No.
I heard you say to argue or something.
Yeah. Chase loves, loves, loves this jacket. When I get him, he doesn't want me to put him down. It's my baby. No, no going to sleep, okay? I know he does. He's going to sleep on me.
Is he purring?
No, he doesn't purr for me.
Huh.
He purrs for Jen and Dave, but not for me. He never has. Did he? Yeah, he won't purr for me. Are you getting comfy? Jeez, dude. Mm, mm. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You gotta go. Okay, see you later. See you later, alligator. Yeah, I put him down. The chase show? No. Okay. So then I can put these in here. Because I know there's some that I can order. I can't find the other bond. You have a case. Wouldn't even know where to start looking. But as long as I have those in there, that's good. So that's my cross stitch that I'm not gonna do right now. No, not right now. What other projects do I have going? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Too many.
I know. I can't even, I gotta finish the elephant.
I ordered fabric for painted metal.
You what?
Ordered fabric for painted metal.
Fabric for painted. You got fabric for painted metal?
I just ordered some today from
Oh, you
Etsy.
did? Okay. Did you get the pattern?
The Xenia people.
Around here
Dog.
somewhere. Yep. Painted metal was a lot of do you have those half square triangle things, paper?
No.
No, you gotta get that. You should have got the kit. Do they have the kit? Anyway, yeah, you need those.
Well, I don't. I don't have to have those.
Well, that okay. I used
Well,
them.
the diagonal line of the fabric and
What else did I use? I used that, and I used the four. What was it? The four. This was a long time ago.
you're not finished yours yet, have you?
I just had to put the backing on
Did
the
everything
which
with
I have.
backing.
Um, what was it called? The four. Remember, I had to do them. Was it paper piecing?
Oh, about my
The four. The not the half square triangles. The other one. Yeah, I think it was because it was one, two, three,
four inch
four,
square and a
five.
square quote block foundation paper.
Yes, square and a square. So, did you
Yes.
buy the fabric that goes with the kit, or just the
I
one
just bought the I bought the fabric on Etsy.
on Etsy? Nice.
A pack quarter bundle.
There you go. That should do it.
And I have white, so I don't need to buy white.
Yeah,
If I need more white, I could go over to Hobby Lobby.
there is white, but there's all the pretty colors. That's what I like, the pretty
I'm
colors.
not going to Joann's.
Uh, order it
Hour and a
online.
half. It's an hour and a half away from Joann's, and they're closing the store.
Can order it online, right?
You know, if I need to, yeah. I got Hobby Lobby closer.
Do you know that I've never been to a Hobby Lobby? Okay, I have to. There's one thing I was going to check out here real
And I
quick.
have a clothes shop in town too, so
I think there's a Joann's around here somewhere, I think. But if there is, I've never been to it. Um, where did I see that it was closing? Because I wanted to check out the stores that are closing. It said 500 stores closing. Um, I think I know where it was. No, here it is. 500 retailer Krafts closed stores. Let's see what they are. Struggling, Joanne. Joanne currently has 800 stores across 49 states, including Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, and more. Okay, they have 75th anniversary. Oh, that's what did it. And having problems with rivals like Hobby Lobby and Target.
Yeah.
Okay, the Huntington Beach. Yep, they're closing. That's the one I went to. Jen, that was it. Adams Avenue. Wow. Just wanted to check. That was a nice one. It was so big. I mean, it was big.
Yeah, last time I was in Joanne, Abilene, they had 2 checkout people.
And I used to work for them. I mean, that they've always had, reasonable prices. I thought their prices were reasonable. And that I guess Hobby Lobby and Target, that's a little bit. That's like when I worked at Builders Emporium. That was like the lumber store. You had lumber and paints and tools, and they even had a garden thing, plants and everything, and other little, like light bulbs and batteries and stuff like that.
Bye, Sandra.
Okay, Sandra, see you in a few. And then Home Depot opened up, and then they had to close their doors. Builders Emporium did. And I went to apply for Home Depot, and they did hire me, but I never worked over there. Didn't want to. So perfect hours, and that was 8 to 4:30 is where I worked, and they wouldn't give it to me. So, and I had Jen, she was just a baby, so I had to do what I could do. And I think that's when I went to work for who did I work for? Yeah, I think it was Joanne's I went to work for after that. Oh no, Ace Hardware. I worked for Ace Hardware for one day. Didn't like it at all. And they never paid me for that day. But then I went to work for a builder. I mean, not builders, Joanne's, which they gave me the perfect hours, 9 to 2, when Jen was in school, and then when I could go get her. So it worked out good. I was happy, happy, happy. So don't forget about Gladys. Well, Sandra's on right now, and then Gladys will be on tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central. Okay. And Saturday we have our open Zoom where you guys can come and we have a really good time. Just let us know if you want to join. Lots of people have joined, and we always have really a lot of fun. And we do different projects and we talk, and that's where I get my elephant done over there.
Private Zoom.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And what else? That's about it, huh? Cassandra. Oh, and Susan.
Yeah.
Shady Susan may be on tonight. If she is, she's on 7 o'clock Eastern. which is 4 Pacific and 6 Central. 6 Central? Yeah, 6 Central. But I don't know if she will be or not. I haven't talked to her all week to find out. So I'm just saying that's her schedule. God, it's weird. I haven't talked to her all week. So, bizarre. Be quiet. There. Good mute. What time is it? 12:57. Oh. So, does anybody have any questions or anything? You know, while we're just waiting, I could go early, I guess. I want to get started on the my snowman. I want to start putting eyeballs and nose and everything in it. So, and even though it says 2 to 4 for the cable guy, you never know when he's going to show up, right? So, I think I'm going to go ahead and go. Gladys probably has a lot to do. And are you going to do StreamYard on tomorrow?
Haven't decided yet.
Okay, just asking. Either way, it turned out pretty good yesterday.
Later.
You know, I thought there was not an echo, and
Park next door.
yeah. So I guess there's no questions or anything
You
like
couldn't
that.
hear it, so
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. You guys all have a great day and weekend, and
bye everybody.
see ya at Gladys. No, see you at Sandra's, and then at Gladys's. Okay. So bye. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow, Gladys.
Yeah.
And have a good night.